Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Mega Man 2 Blind Revamped Double Blind Race. We do not know who's racing. Well, we know there are 4 people racing. We're going to have code names for each of them as per usual. I believe we have Yosh, Celtis, we have GunarmDyne, and Opie Man 100 will be the racers today. Joining me, Bubba S. Walter, in commentary, we have...
the police commissioner.
we have Gordon. Commissioner Gordon, it's so good to see you again.
I'm glad to be here.
That is, of course, GhostOfRiddles, or just Riddles if you'd prefer. And next we have...
Well, with some of the jokes that Opie has made, we definitely need the police commissioner, no doubt about it. Hey, yo, everybody, it's Leslie Pro.
And last and certainly not least, we have... Someone that does...
One of the best Batman villains ever in the Scarecrow. Thank you very much. I'm VeilScarescrow.
Alright, so... Before we start, does anyone... How much do you all know about Mega Man 2? Because I've actually never played this game. So it's going to be interesting commenting on a game I've never actually played before.
I've played it a few times. Not that good at Mega Man games, but you know what? I'll still play it.
Yeah, they're fun. They're fun.
Can confirm as to how fun they are. Mega Man was a part of my childhood. Mega Man 2 being no exception. Rented it as a younger child. Did get a chance to finally beat the game in my teen years.
Yay!
Oh, is that right? Because I've got the Mega Man Anniversary Collection and Mega Man X Collection for my PS2, so I'm with you.
Yummy.
Okay, so I think with introductions and our knowledge, or in my case, lack of knowledge on Mega Man 2 all the way, how about we get started with this race? So everyone hover over the play button. And
Yes.
we'll start in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go.
Oh, false start.
I'll start. Offense. Everyone but the center.
So our
That's the entire team.
So our code names for today are Boulder, Rock, Pebble, and Stone.
Yeah. And we've got some starting points going on here. We've got 2 in Metal Man.
1 in Airman, I'm guessing, and 1
That
in
is Airman, and that is Flash Man.
Oh, I would have saw.
Black Man.
I thought that looked more like an Iceman stage than a Flash Man.
Wrong game.
It is a wrong game. But to be fair, Flashman is the traditional starting point for many Mega Man 2 speedrun categories, as it is a stage that requires the least amount of extra items to go through, but Revamped, being a ROM hack, has changed a few things about these stages. In the case for Flash, that crash bomb wall is now on the lower path.
Oh, and into the pit.
Well, that's the pits.
Pebble, go down the hole.
I'm dead.
Pits?
And note, this is not Mega Man 1. You will get 1-up spawns from enemies. Not at the rate of Mega Man 5, but it does happen.
Yeah, it is a thing. Meanwhile, Pebble, attempt number 2. And Stone jumping through some clouds.
An adjustment by Pebble.
Fruity Pebbles.
Oh,
Oh.
and first boss is on Rock's side. Hello, Metal Man.
And Boulder not too far behind. I can see why you'd play Metal first, because Metal Blade is one of the best weapons in the game. At least the base game, but will that be the case for this ROM hack? We shall see.
Not sure. They also don't know because they're playing it blind.
Right.
And we're watching them play it blind.
In my case, it's triple blind because I haven't seen this hack, as Stone has taken down Airman.
Yep. Pebbles falling through whatever this is. Message from Dr. Light. Item 2 completed. Get your weapons ready. Boulder's entering Flashman now. Rock seems to be in Bubble Man, actually.
Nice work on the jumps.
Stone, meanwhile, took a trip to Crash Man, apparently.
Yeah, the strategy here is going weapon weakness, which makes sense because in the vanilla game, Air Shooter takes out Crash Man in like only a couple of hits. It's ridiculous.
But this isn't the vanilla game, so I'm not sure if that'll work.
Well, Stone's gonna find out one way or another, as will the rest of us, as Pebble is taking on Flashman in a different arena. Looks more like Snake Man's arena remixed.
Meanwhile, Rock just got done dealing with a fish.
And Pebble got flashed.
I'm just here for the death.
Indeed.
Ooh, looks like Rockman's in a very spiky area.
Oh, yeah.
I assume traditional Mega Man rules, all spikes are insta-death.
Of course.
Indeed. That has not changed. Meanwhile, another fish.
Thoughts on fish?
And that's a game over for Pebble.
Oh, bye, Pebble.
Okay.
Pebble is gonna try Flashman one more time. I'm not sure which person's audio is going on right now. I'd have to wait until it says shoot. Boulder, meanwhile, made the Flashman.
Gonna use Metal Blade here. Good strategy.
Well, it's very simple.
It's not bad.
If it's Dyne's audio, we just need someone to do a follower alert during it.
Yeah.
Got it!
Dead. Defeat.
Rock has vanquished Bubble Man.
And Boulder
And
just
Boulder has taken out Flashman.
smashed the Flash.
Indeed. Stone now entering Crashman.
So I think that puts Pebble in solid 4th place.
Okay, that's Celtis.
Boy, you know something we don't?
That this happens every time.
Oh, okay.
Well, also, for Boulder and Rock, we've got Woodman.
Wow. So
You
you're
indeed.
saying
That I say, did somebody say what?
Oh no.
Fans will recognize that as Mr. Woodchuck.
No. No! Not that! Not this!
What?
have you ever thought about this?
No?
I'd rather not. I'd rather forget it, honestly.
What am I supposed to be thinking about?
Nothing.
I mean, if you mean my terrible life choices, I'm just kidding. If it ain't a fine woman, I'd rather not be thinking about it, so you know, it is what it is.
Hello, police.
Ain't no police, man. I like women, not girls or lollies, so it's all good.
Well, lately we haven't been calling the police on Opie because whenever you hear the certain sound and a bear pops up, he knows.
Oh, absolutely. He can sniff them out. Pun intended.
Well, that was rude enemy placement by Boulder, but this hack has got some harder stuff, and that enemy placement was par for the course.
He said harder.
So the one thing I know about
comparing it to the base game.
The one thing I know about
it does not help that he's making the hard joke when he's in Woodman.
That's why I made it. Thank you.
I'm disappointed.
Well, you're in for a long night if it's going to be a disappointment.
That was a rock hard
Thank
joke.
God.
If I wanted a disappointment, I'd watch the Red Sox this year.
Oh, well, I don't watch traditional sports, so I feel your pain.
What is sports?
Exactly.
Something that John would know about.
Is that where you where there's one team throwing a ball, one person on one team throwing the ball at the other person, they have to knock it out to get a touchdown?
What?
I feel like that's
meanwhile,
Rock first to the Woodman stage.
No, but if we're gonna have a football moment, it's not gonna be related to that.
Absolutely not.
Oh, come on, Pebble.
Rock has entered Airman. Pebble escaped by the skin of his teeth.
Hey, it's a big hunk of wood.
It is indeed
a
big hunk of wood. And fittingly enough, just throw saws at the wood and cut it into pieces.
Saw blades.
Indeed. Item 3 completed. Get your weapons ready. Rock, meanwhile,
Boulder
calmly
is
floating on a cloud.
Boulder is having a strong start. This is their fourth boss.
So is Rock. I mean, this is also Rock's fourth.
So
Rock hasn't died yet.
We're seeing
in traditional blind commentary fashion, I have not been paying attention to all 4 screens. What the hell is Stone doing?
Getting stoned.
No, that's my job. No, that's my job. Smoking weed in the 3rd dimension.
3rd dimension? What about the 420 dimension? Keep it real. Why?
No, that doesn't quite have the same ring.
Why would it? Never mind.
But Stone, now entering Flashman.
Well, Flash has been dead for
Pebble
years.
is...
Oh, this stage. Oh yeah, that's just fun.
What,
Yeah.
man?
No, not years. It was... It only ended at the start of last year, actually. Pebble acquiring one nice E-tank. Message from Dr. Light. Item 3 completed. Get your weapons ready. Now that I'm finally paying attention to this screen, I can say that. Oh my god, Quickman went dark.
Is Stone actually the one in first place? This is their 5th one.
I do not know.
Either Rock or Boulder.
Well, I'm pretty
Rock's ahead of Boulder.
I'm pretty sure Stone, when he was on the menu, I saw 4 blank squares. So this should.
Oh.
And I think
I don't know.
And I think Rock and Boulder.
I don't know. I barely. Yeah.
Well, we're about to find out.
I've been barely paying attention, as is tradition.
Hello, barely paying attention. I'm Bubba.
Absolutely.
You're not my dad.
Okay, so he's got 4 left. I think we're about even here. Everyone in the league's got 4 left.
Yeah, and then there's Pebble.
Who we think
What kind of
may be
pebble are we-
Celtis.
Kind of pebble.
Who is almost assuredly Celtis, because this happens every time.
Yeah,
Can't lead
Celtis
it, man.
always
Well,
gets 4th place.
No, he doesn't always get 4th place, but
Whoop! Oh, yeah.
Great
Lucky,
use of
lucky.
iframes there.
that was an iframe for him.
That was lucky.
Message from Dr. Light. Item 2 completed. Rock, meanwhile, is dealing with platforms.
Hate it.
Well, I realize that you're not allowed. I realize that they don't allow you to cheese this part now.
Yeah. Clearly.
I don't know if you noticed, but there's something kind of spiky up there.
I think we get the point of the spikes.
Boo.
What?
And Pebble is just going to time out Quickman by using a flash time stopper, because Quickman hates that.
Well, yeah, you gotta go fast.
Yeah, he's got to go fast. If he stopped, he can't do that.
Exactly. It's his greatest
Speedrunner's
weakness.
worst nightmare, by the way.
Speed running is for the devil.
Oh,
The
good
way-
thing I don't speedrun anymore.
Yeah, people lose controllers and setups, and it's wild.
And anger.
Their souls.
It's actually
Don't
only
speak
been
now.
like 2
Quick.
games I'd be willing to have a speed run. That I would know enough to speed run. And I'm like, I don't hate myself that much to speed run it.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
That's fair.
Rock, meanwhile, has a 1-up. And got assaulted. Oh my god, I'm like hiccuping and yawning.
So you're
Well, regardless.
You're haunting, right? Or you
That was a stretch.
said hiccuping and yawning. I just put the two together.
Sarah and Quickman down for Rock and Boulder, respectively.
Indeed. And Stone is swimming.
How quick is Quickman?
Oh no, Pebble missed the didn't see the spike in time.
I mean, I reckon he's got a little bit of speed on him. Rock now, a Flashman. As Boulder goes to Bubble Man.
So anyone here ever hear the Metallica song "Seek and Destroy"? Oh, Boulder is a yummy input. You hate to see it.
You hate to see it, indeed.
Oh, that's a shame. What about Seek and Destroy anyway?
The reason I brought that up is because a lot of folks compare the Flashman stage theme to the Metallica song "Seek and Destroy,"
Oh yeah,
and they're very similar sounding. I can attest to that.
very much.
Item 2 strats. I'm starting to think Boulder might be Dyne, but I could be mistaken.
We'll find out.
I think Dyne is Stone.
Well, if history's anything to go by, it's Dyne, 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 Dyne.
Oh yeah.
Got it.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, that's right. It's always Dyne.
except for
Everyone's
the
Dyne.
past 100% race, which
Well,
that
yeah.
was fun. I would do that again.
Wait, what?
Oh, yeah, I don't blame you. I kind of wish I could run that one, but man, commentating it was so fun. Rock, meanwhile, has reached Flashman.
Pebble having a bit of trouble.
Come on.
Well, I mean...
Oh, that quick kill by Rock just using one crash bomb to take care of Flashman. Mercy!
Bombs?
Well, it's not that hard to kill Flash. Adobe did it years ago.
Flash sucked.
Again, it was only the start of last year. And yeah, Flash was kind of...
crap. Exactly.
It overstayed its welcome, that's for sure.
And Stone is dealing with Yoko blocks, I believe they're called.
Mm-hmm.
Don't you just love Yoko blocks?
Wait, what?
That depends on if I'm feeling like a masochist on that particular day.
Right.
Sorry, what's this about love? That's a bold claim there.
Boulders as big as your shoulders. I'll see myself out.
Tish.
Ha ha, titty joke.
That was not a titty joke. I resent that.
Why?
Boulders through Bubble Man.
Boulder.
Here comes Rock through the quick beam section.
Yep.
Well, since he said it,
Better run!
That it will make a speedrunner out of you.
yeah, he just totally cheesed that whole section of the game. Stone. Oh man.
He was like, nope, I'm sick of this. Let's.
Yeah. Yeah, remember that thing about dealing with those things? Not today. Yeah, bye, Rock.
One.
So I think we can confirm we have Rock's audio.
Okay.
We do have Rock's audio.
I wonder if that means Rock is dying.
We'll find out. We'll
Not
find out.
necessarily. All we know, all this confirmed is that Rock had functioning audio.
Okay. Woo! And some nimble fingers, because they had a half of a...
Yeah, sometimes.
Item 1 complete for Stone. And
Oh.
got Rock again.
And he jumped his face into it.
And Stone is on their last Robot Master.
Yeah.
Did you just say
For
right?
posterity, for posterity, quick beams, not delicious or nutritious. Would not recommend eating.
What would you recommend?
A nice hot
We
steaming
don't talk about
bowl
that.
of Mega Man munchies.
No, that's only if you're high.
No, munchies can occur even if you don't smoke. I've seen it.
That's usually if you spent your time smoking the leaf shield instead of properly using it.
I'm fucking dead.
Boulder stole, I think it was Stone Strat. Or was it Rocks, using two to just... Yeah, no thank you.
I mean that's pretty well known. Because nobody wants to go through that.
Yoko blocks hell.
Oh!
Spend enough time around the randomizer to know that it's not fun. Either way, Boulder has vanquished Heatman.
He couldn't take the heat. Ha ha. Anyway.
If you can't take the heat, stay out of the kitchen.
Can't take the
Yummy!
heat. Stay out of the nuclear reactor, my boy.
Stone, the second player to take a death in that spot of Woodman stage.
Indeed.
Rock opting for Crash Bomb strats against Quickman, which if you're lucky, you can get Quickman taken out in one Crash Bomb.
Okay, Boulder
Gotta use a
is
few,
on their
but
last one, and they're
good stuff.
doing Crash Man.
Yep.
Rock
Boulder now to Crash Man.
is going to do Heat Man for their last Robot Master.
3-minute warning. Thought I was looking.
Yeah, sure enough.
3-minute warning, this isn't wrestling.
Well, we could quickly turn it into wrestling.
There,
'Cause
fans will get that reference.
if you smell what the Rock is cooking up there in the top right corner.
Ew.
Boulder making
Stop dining.
item 1. Except that one was a little too far to the right.
Whoops. And back to the beginning.
Must be frustrating.
I mean, it happens. There you go, Boulder. That's how you climb without climbing.
Damn. God.
And Woodman's been roasted by Stone.
Yeah.
Oof.
Must be a comedy club type of roast.
Nah, sounds more like hickory smoked.
And Stone is the first one to get to Wily.
Yep, Stone is ahead somewhat. That's about all I can say, though.
It's not over yet. It's
Rock,
still anyone's
Rock,
game.
meanwhile, in the ceiling.
Oh, please, if he really was in the ceiling, he'd be doing something called a zip, commonly seen in Mega Man 2 speedruns of the vanilla game, which is a wild category to watch. Anyone who hasn't seen it, watch it. It's insane. After this, of course.
What was it
I don't
called?
know if the thing is, I don't know if no one knows how to use it or they were told not to use it. Or if it got patched out.
Good point.
Or maybe it got they don't know if it got patched out, so they're not willing to chance it.
That is fair.
It is, because after Mega Man 3,
10
the
seconds.
engine was rewritten to where anybody who tried to zip, you die.
Alright, we're coming up to the end of this video. Tune in into the next episode where we get to see the end of this Mega Man 2 Revamped Double Blind Race. See you all next time.